a little bit of Parallax Skies there with Judith, absolutely outstanding. So go and put your hands in your pocket and dig deep and buy that track. Or but still, you can just stream it and put it on streaming for the next for 24/7 for the next couple of weeks. Make some money for the Newcastle West End Food Bank, and make some money for them. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And also, thanks, guys. Sorry about last week. I do apologise. But at least we got to play it this week. So if you do actually want to have your track played on the show, it's a very, very simple process. You can simply go over to the website, which is www.thepremiumblendradioshow.co.uk or .com, either one, whatever choose, whatever takes your fancy at the time. It all leads back to the same place. You can, on our website, you'll find lots of beautiful things that are going on. There's a listen live button. Thanks to all those are. Much love, as always. I love my listeners. And also on there, there's all the bands we would have had we not had a pandemic. All those will be in contact once we start getting bands back in the studio. I've left that on there so that when we are allowed to get bands back in, I know who was in and in which order. So I'll be contacting them and try and rearrange the new dates. So I'll be obviously going to be booked up for 3 months once we can start getting this in. And I've had a stream of other new people that have been added to the list. So we're going to be booked up once for, at least 6 months, I reckon, once we can start getting bands in. But also on there is some playlists. You can go and check those out. We've got some cracking playlists. We've just released the Best of June. We are working towards the Best of July. So all the tracks are played on all the shows over the course of July will be collated into a playlist for the first Monday in August. That'll be dropping on then. But also on there's a contact page. You can go to the contact page. You can attach an MP3, put a little message in, send that through to us. That's always fantastic. Also, if you want to send us lots of tracks, which always makes us very, very happy, you can also have a WeTransfer. You can copy and paste my email address, little link to WeTransfer, in it goes, bish bash bosh, send that over, make us very, very, very happy. That always does. Other than that, if you want to just bypass the whole system, which I think you'd just be crazy not to, at least go and check it out, then you can just send us an email to submissions@thepremiumblendradioshow.co.uk. Either one of those, send that through, and we will take it from there. We try and listen to absolutely everything. Some weeks we are absolutely inundated, but we certainly do our very, very best to listen to absolutely everything that comes in. So the next track comes from Sienne, and they're a Liverpool-based band, indie rockers, and they have an emotive new track with yet to be named a debut EP in the offering soon too. This is the third single from that said EP. The single is a slightly slower pace than previous singles, but gives more of an emotive response to the cinematic feel. The band consists of Calum, James, Richard and Charlie, and this is Sienne, and this is Side by Side.
Heathens come to the forefront. There's a world out there to see. This house is your home, 'cause I told you so, I say. Seasick up on the riptide, I can feel it coming again. And it's hard, I know, don't let me go away. I took so long to try. Just look me in my eyes. I'm always on your side. Ooh, when I find
There you go. That is Sienne with Side by Side. Absolutely outstanding. And what a beautiful track. And yeah, definitely a slightly slower pace, but I think it's just equally as good as their previous tracks. So go and check out their previous tracks because they are fantastic. So another band that's just released their third single from their EP is Innspire. Taken from the EP with the same name, Save Your Life is a fitting track for these strange times. Innspire is the brainchild of Andy C, who writes and records under the Innspire monocle and releases his work under Glassstone Records. However, the EP is released on Enough Records. Having played Innspire tracks a couple of times, Save Your Life is once again another indie gem. It's absolutely outstanding. This is Innspire and Save Your Life.
There's no way anyone can save you with a cape. Throw your fears away. Save your life, save your life. Save your life, save your life, save your life. Save your life. There's no way of anything or anyone acting on a shitty day. Save your life, save your life. Come alive and save your life. Save your life, save your life. Come alive and save your life.
A little bit of Innspire there with Save Your Life. That's INNSPIRE. Go and check them out. Thank you very, very much for sending it over. Now, here we are again, another day, another quality track from Calum Lintott, and this time it's Just Like Magic. Not due for release until the 7th of August. We couldn't wait that long to play it, so we're going to play it tonight. Right, in a minute. Well, now, really. With the blend of loud, dancey guitars, powerful anthems, centric vocals, driven, hooky bass lines, and a groove-laden drums. Once again, it's a perfect slice of indie pop rock that Calum Lintott executes with absolute precision. I tell you, he's never done a Duff track. Not once, not ever. And this is no different. It's absolutely fantastic. So this is Calum Lintott and Just Like Magic.
Like magic, a sorcerer's spell. Stand to attention, copy the cast. Like just to make it out alive. Assess the place you're at in life. Why? Just like magic. Take the feeling. acting life. Why? Just like magic.
There we go. There's a little bit of Calum Lintott there with Just Like Magic. I tell you, he's been eating something a little bit funky because the funk is certainly coming out from the last track. So Smoke was a little bit of funky as well. But it certainly really, really works, and it suits his voice and his style. Absolutely fantastic. So nice one, Calum. Thank you very much. Another tune, top tune in the bag. Next up is a gender-bending outfit with mixes, indie, hip-hop and funk to bring you something quite unique, fresh and totally original. Taken from the much-anticipated debut EP, Something's Cooking by Jabbawoki. And there's certainly they certainly kindly sent me the whole EP, which is an outstanding 7-track EP filled with big tunes from this 4-piece indie funk band, as they certainly know how to write a tasty tune or 7. Hailing from Leeds, this band have built a solid and ever-growing fan base after several years of gigs, but now they just let the tracks do the talking. And I tell you, that EP is outstanding. Doesn't just talk, it shouts. So we could have picked any track off there. We could have picked Uncle Funkle, which is their previous track, which is absolutely fantastic. But I went with this. This is Jabbawoki, and Never Know.